that I bear no vessel. But you know, say I don't dey complain about this thing every time. You don't do anything about it. I must be like this now. The love what I get, you don't jack power.
Girl in the ring. Tra la 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 la. There's a brown girl in the ring.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Chinwo and I'm a Nigerian YouTuber based in Port Harcourt. If this is your first time, you are welcome to the family, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. So you guys, in today's video, it is a story time, but not my experience. So I'll be sharing someone's experience here. The person actually needs advice. The person will be in the comment section. So you guys, I would really love, before you kind of drop your comments, if you can please watch this video to the end, because it is a very crucial one, and the story is a little bit I don't know, for me the story is somehow, when I mean somehow, is because there are some certain steps she took that I know I would not do. But nevertheless, let me just dive right into this video without wasting much of your time. If this is your first time, you are welcome to the family, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. So you guys, this story is about a lady. She said that she left her aunt. Now let me just start from when she was 8 years. She lost her mom when she was 8 years old, and since then her auntie and some of their family members have been the one taking care of her. All this while she has been in school, and she has been dating a guy for 8 years now. I believe she has been dating this guy from when she entered school till she finished school. So she has been dating this guy for 8 years now, and she's no longer in contact with her aunt, which is because of this same guy. That's why she's no longer talking to her auntie. Her auntie told her that they were going to send her outside the country so that she can continue from there, but because she was in a relationship with this guy, she refused to go, and that support was coming from her auntie and her mom's people, but she refused to go. She said that she wanted to stay back, and her aunt became very angry with her and stopped talking to her, and even told her children not to come in contact with the girl again, because she refused going outside the country and she chose to stay with this guy. Now mind you, this guy and she graduated the same time but from different schools, and she started staying with this guy in 2017. She moved her things from her auntie's house to this guy's house in 2017, and she was opportune to get a job. The guy was unable to get a white collar job that could pay him, so he was not working. While she was working, she was paying the rent, she was feeding, and also helping out one or two ways. She said even while she was doing this, anytime she wants to go out for a wedding, the guy doesn't allow her to go out. If she wants to go out with friends, the guy doesn't allow her to go out. If she wants to go out to meet anybody at all, the guy refuses her from going out. But she didn't bother, because she feels that when the guy has his own money, all these things will become minor problem. Maybe he was just feeling insecure because he doesn't have the money, so he doesn't want anybody to take her away from him, you get. But all the same, this guy was still doing this thing over and over, and then she advised the guy, okay, that if you are not doing any of that, at least get me a birthday gift on my birthday, because even on her birthday, the guy doesn't buy her any birthday gifts. He doesn't make her feel special at all. He doesn't even appreciate her. And you know, women, you need they want attention. Yes, so me, I like attention, I like present, I like gifts. Yes, please, because I will also do the same to my partner or whosoever I'm with. But the guy was not doing any of that, and as a lady that she is, at times, once in a while, even if you don't have, but try to show some level of appreciation to her, even if she's not doing anything for you, but just try to appreciate her, make her feel special, make her feel wanted. The guy was not doing any of this, which was really making the lady not to feel happy. She then advised the guy that, since you know, when a man doesn't have money, the house is always a hustle, because when there's no money in the family, or when there's no money and you guys are together, it's as if they are always cooking firewood under the house, under the roof, or on top of the roof. There's always something heating up. So she then advised the guy that the guy should go learn something. So he became an apprentice to an automobile electrician. That was what he started learning. He learned that for like a year and became his own boss 1 year later. Now the guy is the boss. The guy has opened his own shop. He has his own persons he's teaching. He is now picking up and he has money. But she said the problem here is the guy still does not allow her to go out, and she doesn't understand why. Like, you now have your own money, you're now your own boss. She said up to now, the guy is even feeling that she's cheating with his best friend. That's the boyfriend's best friend. and this is somebody you've been with for 8 years. The thing is not be being so 8 years, you don't even get 2 degrees, you don't even get one, get another one. Even with, see, you get masters, you get BSc and masters. It is not an easy thing to date somebody for 8 years. It's not easy. Even a 4 years relationship is not easy. For her to have dated you for 8 years, stick with you, then you should be rest assured that she's not going to cheat, unless maybe the cheating is coming from your own end. And people that act like this, I always feel they are the ones doing it. So they feel because they are doing it, that means their spouse or their partner or whosoever they are with is doing it. It's mostly guilty conscience that affect them, because if you're not doing things like this, then you shouldn't be bothered. If somebody has been loyal to you for 8 good years, you know what 8 see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 years don't be here. Best friend, and the guy still doesn't want her to go to wedding. The guy doesn't want her to visit friends, family members. The guy just told her that she should be there, and still the guy, even with the money he still has, he still doesn't buy her birthday gifts. He doesn't appreciate her any of that in any way. The lady saying that she's already tired of the relationship. She left her opportunity. She got to travel outside the country, all in the name of this same guy. I know some people will come for me. Yes, so she loved the guy so much. She believed in the guy. She knew it would be better. That was why she stood there. That was why she didn't leave the relationship. She knew that it's all gonna happen, but it all needs time, and she stood by the relationship, and she has stand up for it. And now the relationship is having a foundation. Everything is growing, and yet the guy is still feeling insecure. This is like a toxic relationship, because at some point you get tired. Even if you don't say you're tired, at some point you start feeling like the person doesn't appreciate your efforts, the person doesn't like you, the person is just using you. But my own problem here is, why are you not getting her gifts? Because she understood when the money was not there, but now the money is coming, you still don't appreciate her, you still don't do anything. Not even if it's a chewing gum, you wrap it inside paper and give to her. At least it shows that you love her, you appreciate her. At least a little effort of appreciation helps. It goes a long way. Even me, if I buy you something, even if it's as small as Odada, I'll tell you to tell me thank you. Yes. I won't lie, I'm that kind of person, because courtesy demands that you appreciate somebody once in a while. And even if I don't have money to afford the big and mighty, anything I buy for you, I expect you to tell me thank you, which is demanded. But now the guy doesn't even buy. That means she don't even appreciate the one she has been doing. Right? Like, you just telling her not to go out. She says she doesn't even have any friends. She doesn't communicate with people anymore, or because the boyfriend doesn't want her to be talking to people, which is very wrong. It's a free word. You're in a relationship, it should be something mutual. The guy still goes out and talk to people. The girl allow her to meet people. She has given up almost everything she has just because of the love she has for you. She has trusted you. She has built her walls around you. She has choose to be with you. Then why would you not allow her? The guy is saying that she's tired of the relationship. She doesn't want to continue the relationship anymore. She needs advice, because the boy is not making any effort towards helping her at all. He's only making matter worse, blaming her for unnecessary issues. Now they're always having arguments that the guy has changed completely. That the person she knew when the guy didn't have money is different from this person that has money. I don't know why it's like that. Money comes in, the whole ball game starts changing. But when the money is not there, keep on saying I love you, I love you, I love you. This thing is like acrimony. I don't know if you guys have seen acrimony before. That movie Acrimony is just the way this lady's story is. You've been there all this while. They are not married. They are not talking about marriage yet though. But the lady is saying that she is tired of the relationship. She doesn't know what to do. She needs advice. She needs help. Please, you guys, comment in the comment section. What do you think of this? What do you have to say? For me, I feel that for the fact that you didn't travel out, you had opportunity to, but you choose not to. That means you really love this guy, and for you to stay till he became somebody, or he's becoming somebody right now, that's to show how committed you are. So if the guy is feeling anything, I feel it's from the guy. I don't know, it has nothing to do with you. It all has to do with the guy. You open up to him, talk to him, tell him what you're feeling, tell him what you don't like. If you still see that he's not doing anything about it, then just, I don't know, just zero your mind, because I won't advise you to stay in a toxic relationship. Believe you me, I've been there before. I wouldn't advise you to stay in a toxic relationship. It doesn't help. They keep on holding you down, tying you down, all for nothing. All for nothing. I am being serious. All for nothing, because it's gonna take you nowhere. All of those things are just unnecessary. Tying somebody down is nothing. If you're with somebody, you should be able to trust them. I keep on saying this thing, you should be able to trust whosoever you're with, because every relationship, every friendship, every mutual companionship should be built on trust. In as much as you can't trust every human, but then you need to give them a level playground. You need to give them benefit of the doubt, a 50-50 chance. If you can't give them 100 or a 90, give them a 50-50 chance. Watch them. If you know, okay, my girl cannot do this, she cannot do that, not because you guys, really, I really don't know how a lot of people handle relationship. I'm not a love doctor. You know you don't want the girl again, guy, tell the girl, let her go, let her jackpot. If she was there for that reason, for you to just make money, have to go, man. This life is free. What exactly are you feeling? What exactly is stopping you from appreciating her? Because women, we won't lie. Like, let's not just lie about it. We need attention. We love attention. Women, one of their love languages is attention. I'm that kind of person. I love attention. Believe you me, I don't advise can you give to her, because she's tired of the relationship. She wants to quit, and she says she cannot take it anymore. For an 8 years relationship, she has been building all the way from school. Like, she's nothing, you're neglecting her. Honestly, if the love is out, there's nothing like when a woman doesn't love you anymore. If a woman's love don't go, you don't go. I dey tell you true. If you don't jackpot, it's gone. Me, I don't know, but I'm that kind of person that if I stop loving, it's gone. I don't know. I can't fake it. I'm always real. The way it is, I tell you. In short, if I even know that the relationship is not working again, I'll just call you brother. I bear no vessel. But you know, say I don't complain about this thing every time. You don't do anything about it. I must be like this now. The love what I get, you don't jackpot. There's not two ways about it. Oh, I'm being honest. 8 years of relationship is something that you guys. I see people that date for 6 months. I see people that date for a year. I see people that date for 2 years. I see people that date for 4 years. And even if they don't get married, but the level of understanding they have for themselves, for each other, is just too high. Let's take it that when they were dating, that they were still younger. Good and fine, they were still young. But you grow. This is life. As time passes by, you grow from one level to another level to another level. That is what a relationship is about. You move. Even you like a friend of mine will always tell me that every relationship I go into, I try to learn one thing. Even if I don't end up with that person, keep it encounters with, he tried to learn at least one thing from that relationship. So you should be able to learn something. You should be able to, like, oh, all my years of being with this girl, this is what I learned, this is what I understood, this is how she. So that even if you don't end up being together, when you're moving to another one, you're able to, like, have some level of a standard of what you built. You know, you built something. But if you're still acting the same way you were acting 8 years ago, that means nothing changed. That means you people were just sleeping and waking up. For me, I feel, young lady, please set within yourself, have a proper communication with your man. Tell him what you like, tell him what you don't like. If you see the changes coming, then you know that he wasn't aware. But if you don't see any changes, my dear, only you can advise yourself from there. Okay, so you guys, thank you so much. If you've been watching this video to this point, please comment in the comment section what you have to say on this one. And like I always say, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.